Hey YouTube, this is Eric back again, going to be doing a review today on Crankcase and the Destrons. And as you can see right now, I have the Destrons combined with Ice Pick. And they look really good combined with Ice Pick, but you know, believe me, they do look just as good combined with Crankcase. Now, I'm not really sure where they got the name Crankcase from. I don't know if that means he's crazy. I didn't bother to read the the bios or anything, but as far as the color scheme goes, these are probably easily my favorite 5-pack yet. Huffer, Crankcase is a repaint of Huffer, and Huffer always was a pretty decent, a pretty decent Scout class figure from the first wave. This third wave is nothing but repaints, but I mean they chose some really good colors, and again, Huffer was a really good choice for a repaint. I have him combined with Chain Claw, I think his name, Chain Claw, and he looks really good combined with Chain Claw. And this is just showing that, I guess I'm starting to become a Power Card Combiner fanboy because I really do like this line. I like the mini-cons. I like the fact that they all can intermingle with each other. I mean, he looks good combined with Chain Claw. And not only that, but I had been looking for some good drones to combine with Ice Pick, and as you can see, they look almost perfect with them. So Ice Pick finally has, a couple of drones of his own. So he looks good. I'll probably keep him like this, and keep Crankcase in his bot mode like this, because I really do like this this color scheme. But let me I'm just gonna separate the drones from this guy, and we'll move on with the review. So here he is back with his drones, and actually let me just adjust the camera a little bit. So these drones are basically repaints. Get him out of the way. Basically repaints of the Combaticons and the Aerial Bots, but they're repainted kind of with a unified color scheme. This guy's black with some red. Kind of reminds me of Nemesis Prime. Again, I like the little symbols. I don't think it's really symbols. It's just more decoration. Of course, he has red right there. Looks good. Again, red windows, little symbols. I don't know what to call those signals. Techno symbols. I don't know, but this again looks good. A warplane and a helicopter. Now he doesn't have the red windows, but he does kind of have some red specks right there, so it kind of works out. So yeah, I mean I never had the aerial bots, so these are new to me. And now back to Crankcase. Gotta stop gushing over him, and I guess let you guys know about the bad. There does seem to be a little bit of mold degradation because the head is really loose, and I don't know if it was just mine, but it had trouble staying together, having his arms connect to the legs like this, and I literally had to go in with a knife and shave off some of the hands so it could fit. It's still not perfect. I mean, it's not as solid looking as Huffer, but got the job done. At least it stays down now, because it'll just be popping out. And you can see there's a little crack right there. It doesn't close together all the way. Doesn't seem to close together all the way for me. So yeah, let's get to the transformation. Real simple, as was Huffer's. Basically separate the arms, bring the arms down, turn them around, and you're all but done. Separate the legs, and there you have Crankcase. And he can even hold this little guy. Let's get these heel spurs out right. See, it's a little loose compared to Huffer. Crankcase is a little loose, but let me get this guy. Get his arms loose, and he does look pretty good holding them. Stretch it out like that. Basically, just get him in robot mode, and put him under his arm, and now he has some cannons. You know, kind of like how Huffer had calibers underneath them. And these are two together. You know, talking more about the red that the drones have. He has the red eyes, but that really is about the only red that appears on him. The two both look good. I mean, yeah, they both look good. I just like these colors more. You know, it looks evil. I don't know, it just looks really, really cool. He's about this. He's the exact same thing as Caliber. So I'm not gonna sit up there, and I don't know why my camera's not picking it up. I'm not gonna sit here and explain articulation and stuff like that. So I can just move him on to the combined mode, which is you know, probably what you guys really, really want to see anyway. So to get him into combined mode, I always forget. You take his arms, and they connect right at these little pivots right here. Right in those little pegs, if I can get it in there. There we go. That's one. Yeah, bend it all the way up and get it in that peg. Two. Put his head down. Let's get combine mode head out. And last thing you want to do is get these out and get them to peg into this little hole right here, which is harder on him than it was on Huffer. So those joints are a little bit more tight. I never had any problems getting Huffer's legs in. This guy. Alright. Get these out. Get these out. Turn this. Shoot. Alright. Anyway, so there he is in his combined mode body. And let's get some of these limbs on. Bend this back. And the limbs do stay on really well. It's just they're really, really tight to get on, which I guess isn't a bad thing. Okay, let's get you on. And I like to turn the guns to face this way. And see, he doesn't have any problems at all standing. Now this guy, whew, he is a pain in the ass to get on. But it's not like the rally bots where it just doesn't work and it's so tight to where you pop the whole damn thing apart. I mean, Huffer holds together pretty well. Let me see. Not Huffer, Crankcase. Alright. Okay, see, and I'm just saying he holds together well. It's just that arm is just so freaking tight. This thing right here. There we go. Whew, Jesus. Alright. Pull that down. Alright. Oh man, this arm, I tell you, it gives that plane is extremely, extremely, extremely tight. But once you do manage to get this guy all together, he really is a great looking figure, and he really doesn't have that many problems standing. You know, once you get him into a really good pose, he'll stand up really well. But Huffer always was a pretty sturdy body, and you know, the legs really worked well together. I mean, I had some problems with Bomb Shock and Combaticon standing up, but you know, this helicopter doesn't look like it, but it does a good job of holding him up, and they work out really well together. I even like this hand. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but that works out really well. I always did like this hand from the Combaticons, even though it's really loose. And Huffer's head has some great light piping that just matches everything about him. So this really is a good figure. And if you want to get his shield up, there we go. You want to get his shield up for this. Oops. Most of the times when I do these reviews, these toys make me out to be a liar. But I guess you could just do this. No, screw it. He looks fine like this. So yeah, that's that's it for Crankcase and the Destrons. I really do like this. This is probably my favorite 5-pack yet, even though they're all repaints. They work really, really well together. So I do highly recommend this. Part of Wave 3. I got it from TF Source, but I think Hasbro Toy Shop has it in stock too. So if you don't feel like hunting throughout the stores like I'm starting to get tired of doing, you know, or just order online, and I think it's probably still there. So, you know, happy hunting, and this guy is very good. My favorite 5-pack yet. Alright, you guys.